Hey friends. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, Ashley's Affairs. Today we're going to be doing a budget with me for our first paycheck of July. Before I get started, I just want to point out that I did roll up all of mine and my kids' change. So this equals up to $118, and I will be cashing this in. So I'll be switching the change for bills. So I'm going to include this $118 into our budget today. So move that to the side. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Anybody got any plans for July? Today's July 1st, so it is freshly the beginning of the month. It's the first of the month. Let me know in the comments what you got planned for July. Okay, so I have my budget sheet here and my calendar. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up this budget sheet. So we are doing 7-1/2, or it should be 2 and 3, but you know what, it's okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. And I get paid, we're budgeting out $12.50 out of my check, and then my boyfriend also gets paid, and we're budgeting out $800 out of his check. Okay, so that leaves us, or totaling out to $20.50 that we're budgeting out today. All right. Excuse me. First things first, we're going to start out with our bills. So we're going to be budgeting out from 7-2 through 7-8. Alright, so on the 7th, insurance comes out. That's our car insurance. Oops. Spelled that wrong. It's okay. And I'm budgeting out $400. Next is Larry and Son. We're gonna put that in my boyfriend's account. That's $20. And that is it. So I'm gonna go ahead and budget out $810 for the mortgage out of this check. All right. So we have 400 plus 810 equals $12.10 that needs to stay in my account, and $20 that needs to stay in James' account. All right. Then we're gonna go ahead and move up to my wallet. In dates, we're gonna budget out 10. Family funds getting 10. Gas 100. Groceries 200. Personal 10. Self-care is gonna get 20 this time because I haven't been putting money in here lately, so I'm due for a fill-in soon. So, well, I'm due for a fill-in. I'm gonna get it probably like next week or the week after. Moving on, James personal, he is also receiving 10. All right, so we have 10 plus 10 plus 100 plus 200 plus 10 plus 20 plus 10 excuse me, equals $360 for my wallet. All right, so we have 2,050 minus 360, which is my wallet, excuse me, minus 1210, which is money that needs to stay in my account for bills. And then minus 20, which is bills that come out of Jane's account, equaling $460 we have left for sinking funds. Awesome. We'll go ahead and move, well actually, I guess I need this calculator. I'm gonna go ahead and move the planner out the way. Alright, I'm gonna pause right here and grab my wallet and empty out my wallet. I do have a few things in there that I can empty out. I have some change. So that I can add into my jars. So I've decided not to split up my change with the girls anymore. I'm just gonna keep it because they haven't been using the change. I don't think I have anything left in any of my envelopes except for dates and family fun, but I'm going to keep those in there just in case we do anything. I doubt we'll do anything today, tomorrow, probably not until the 4th of July because I live in Maryland and right now it is 100 degrees. Well, it's on its way to 100 degrees. It's like 90 something right now. And tomorrow is also supposed to be 100, and I think Friday as well. So I don't think we're gonna be going out anywhere. So that'll stay in there. Gas is empty, groceries is empty, personal, and so yeah, they're all empty. Excuse me. But I do have some receipts I can scan into my Fetch, and there is a couple dollar bills in here that I pulled from my boyfriend's wallet. So I can put these into some savings challenges. About $5. Put that to the side for now. Oh. There we go. And then I'll scan my receipts into Fetch a little later as well. And Fetch is a rewards app which gives you points for your receipts, and then you turn those points into gift cards. So right now I'm currently working on an Amazon gift card so I can put that towards Christmas gifts later on. Alright, so let's move on to let's move back to the budget. So here, okay. Starting off with the black binder. First up is Amaya. She is getting $10, and my oldest is also getting $10. These envelopes are anything school related, so pictures, field trips, whatever, they have money for it. Make sure I'm doing the math here. Next up is car note. Car note can get 20. Let's go around. Car maintenance. Okay, so a big chunk is going to go into car maintenance because the car I drive needs an oil change, and the car my boyfriend drives needs an oil change. Earlier this month we drove back and forth to Florida. We got an oil change before then, but you know, all the miles plus me going to work, I work in a different town that I live in, so you know, that's a lot of mileage. I am now due for another oil change. So I have synthetic oil and my boyfriend has, I think, just regular. Now I do have a coupon for a full synthetic oil change for $60 somewhere, I can't remember. If I find the coupon, I'll take a picture of it and post it in here. So I'm gonna budget out 70 just to be safe. And then I think his oil change is around $70 too, or like 60 or 70. So we're gonna do, excuse me. Or you know what? Let's just do. 70 and 70 is 140. Yes, 140. Let's just budget 150 to be safe for car maintenance. Alright. Mortgage, we're gonna skip mortgage for now. I might come back to that, we'll see. Peace is getting 70. And this is just anything that gives me and my boyfriend peace of mind. Pop-ups, we'll start that off again with a 10. Home renovations, let's start this off again with a 10. And water, I'm sure my water bill is going to come out next month, so we need to get on this. Sorry about that, my alarm went off. It is 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to be getting ready for work, but I'm gonna finish this video up real quick. So as I was saying, water, I think my water bill is going to come out next month, so I need to get a start on this. Let's do 20 for now. Alright, and that's it for the black binder. Next up is Little Blue. And we have Blue and Friends, which is all of our pets. We're going to do 20. Need to stock up on some dog food again. Birthdays, we just celebrated my oldest's birthday, and my youngest birthday is July 11th. So I'm going to need to start boosting this back up too. So we're going to do 20 for our birthdays. Christmas get a 10. Clothes, let's do 20 in clothes. Okay. Health, we're gonna skip health for now. Holidays, I think we're doing a cookout for 4th of July. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna put $20 in here. I know it's already the 1st and the 4th is in 3 days, and I have no idea what we're doing. But you know what? We're just gonna go with the flow. We're gonna have fun regardless. Alright, next up is vacation number 1. Like I said, we already went on our family vacation. I think we're gonna skip this for now and focus on vacation number 2. And we're gonna do $10. This is a vacation for me and my boyfriend. Alright, so that's it for the blue binder. That leaves me with $60, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to budget out $60 for my monthly savings binder. I had to empty this out. Basically, everything that was finished, I emptied out. I don't think I finished June, so I want to finish June, and we're going to budget out $60 here, leaving us with 0. Alright, and earlier in the video I mentioned the change. It was $118. I want to switch that out. I'm going to put that towards savings challenges. 118. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just double check my math really quick. We started out with 2050 minus 360. Dyslexia is kicking in. I did it on my budget sheet as well. Anyway, getting off track. Okay. 2050 minus 360, which is my wallet, minus 1210, which is bills that need to stay in my account, minus 20, which is bills that need to stay in James' account, leaving us with 460 for savings challenges and sinking funds. So far, so good. All right, so we have 60 minus 40 minus 150 minus 70 minus 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110 minus 20 minus 10 equals 0, which is good. And then we have the 118 for my change. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this change into my jar real quick. And yeah, my change be adding up so quick. Like, when I say every penny counts, I literally mean every penny counts. Never realized how much it adds up until I'm, you know, putting them in its sleeves and I have $100 just in coins. So, I think that's pretty awesome to see. Okay. And then with this $5, I'm going to put into, I haven't been putting anything into my girls trip, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And it'll be this last 5 here. My goal for this month, before I go on the trip, is to have $500 for spending money, because everything is already paid for. Flights already paid for, hotels paid for. I just want to have $500 for spending money, and I doubt I'm going to even spend that much because we're only spending 3 days there and we're on a resort. I don't really need, I want to have it just in case. All right, so I'm not counting this yet. I'm going to count it closer when we get closer to the trip. So that is another savings challenge done. So far I have completed 3 of these trackers. Stick that back here. All right, and that's it for this video. I appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.